Hi, everybody. We're live at the Paste Studio right now in New York with Bre Kennedy. Bre, thanks for doing this.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. And thanks for doing it on show day. I know you woke up at about 3 o'clock in the morning to jump on a plane to come up here and do this. And then you're at the Mercury Lounge with Reese Lewis later on tonight. So very happy that this is part of your New York experience. And we're going to hear 3 songs today. 2 of them are from 20-something, which just came out a month ago.
Yes.
And we're going to hear your first release as well. What's coming up first?
I'm going to play my song Jealous of Birds, which I released last August. And this song kind of set the tone for me putting out music this last year. So this is Jealous of Birds. If I could fly in the open over my troubles of tiny houses, they go and disappear in slow motion, but they still be there. Would I still feel broken? If I could move with the weather over the clouds just to get to the other side, I would be going forever. I'd lose track of time. Would it make me feel better? 'Cause there's a magic in the way that we move on, always having to make a decision to stay. I have to face it all 'cause I've been running for too long. I'm jealous of birds 'cause down here it hurts, but I think I'll stay. Never been good with the balance, the kind it takes just to keep the silver line between the good and the madness. It's hard to imagine we could stay this high, 'cause there's a magic in the way that we move on, always having to make a decision to stay. I have to face it all 'cause I've been running for too long. I'm jealous of birds 'cause down here it hurts, but I think I'll stay. Cause there's a magic in the way that we move on, always having to make a decision to stay. I have to face it all 'cause I've been running for too long. I'm jealous of birds 'cause down here it hurts. 'Cause there's a magic in the way that we move on, always having to make a decision to stay. Oh, I have to face it all 'cause I've been running for too long. I'm jealous of birds 'cause down here it hurts, but I think I'll stay.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bre. That sounds great. So we were talking a bit offline about you've somewhat recently relocated to Nashville. You've been there for 5 years now.
5 years.
And a
It's
lot of cool
officially
stuff
home.
has happened. You got to recently, just last fall, you opened for Sheryl Crow at the Ryman, which sounded like a magic experience for you. It's cool that
Very
happened.
cool.
The question is, do you think that the community in and around Nashville do you think that you would sound the way you sound regardless of where it happened? Do you think that you could have stayed in Southern California and this project would have come about the same way? Or how much importance do you place on that community around Nashville in the way that you sound and the support that you get?
Yeah. I mean, I think we're so heavily influenced by the people that we surround ourselves with. Nashville changed my life. I was totally lost when I was living in LA and didn't even know it. I was 18 to 22, and so the songs that I was writing then were totally different and not self-aware yet. And so when I moved to Nashville, I was just surrounded by people who held up mirrors and wanted to grab a beer and really get to know me, and I finally started to learn who I was. And so I don't think I would have been
able to write these songs all 5 years ago. So Nashville definitely influenced how I write now.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could do worse. Those three things, beers and music and friends and self-awareness are pretty important parts of a
Absolutely.
We
clock in and clock out in Nashville. We
Yeah.
go grab beers. It's great.
Nice. Well, I'm glad that you're having that experience right now, and I'm enjoying this music very much. We're about to hear 2 songs from 20-something, which has just recently come out. What's coming up second today?
So I think I'm going to play Intuition. This song was one of the first songs I wrote off the project 20-something. And when I wrote it, I knew instantly, like, I want to make a video for this. I want this to kind of define what this record meant to me. Talking about Nashville influencing me, Intuition is actually about me finally learning how to find myself through all the noise, especially in the music industry. And I wrote this with a dear friend named Erin Espy in East Nashville. And I walked home in like 40-degree weather for 40 minutes to go grab a margarita. And I just walked and listened to this over and over. And I was like, oh my God, this is future me talking to me, telling me to follow my gut. So this is Intuition. People like to tell me in this town how to be if I wanna be around here. But I don't think I wanna be around here anymore. I got a feeling it won't go away. It gets stronger longer that I stay here. I think it's saying I don't wanna stay here anymore. Yeah, it's pulling me in, my old friend Intuition. I forgot how to listen to the voice in my chest. So I open my hands, 'cause I don't understand it. It's like I've got a magnet and it's pulling me in. Yeah, it's pulling me. Yeah, it's pulling me. Didn't wanna hurt someone I loved. Had to leave you standing in the rear view. And it hurts like hell that I don't get to see you anymore. But it was pulling me in, my old friend Intuition. I forgot how to listen to the voice in my chest. So I open my hands, 'cause I don't understand it. It's like I've got a magnet and it's pulling me in. Yeah, it's pulling me. Yeah, it's pulling me. I got a feeling it won't go away. It gets stronger longer that I'll stay here. Yeah, it's pulling me in, my old friend Intuition. I forgot how to listen to the voice in my chest. So I open my hands, 'cause I don't understand it. It's like I've got a magnet and it's pulling me in. Yeah, it's pulling me. Yeah, it's pulling me. Yeah, it's pulling me.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. That sounds great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad that you got a bit of a chance beforehand to check out some of what's on the wall here. We got to
yeah.
look at the James Taylor and the Carole King. There's Sheryl Crow tape sitting back here. This is music history going all the way back
So
to
good,
1952.
Bowie.
And yeah, it sort of sets the vibe for these sessions and for this room. And so, since we are in this music chapel of sorts, it's an easy environment to talk about musical influences. Can you talk about some of the artists who have been really important to you over the years?
Oh man, so many. I mean, Sheryl Crow absolutely is a hero of mine. And growing up, my dad had anywhere from Hart, Bryan Adams, James Taylor, Carole King. Of course, the Rumors album was on repeat. And as I started, developing my own taste in music outside of my dad's, Brandi Carlile was one of the first voices that just really reached me. I remember working at Starbucks, and I would open 4 a.m. and the story would play over and over because our Pandora was broke. And my boss hated it, and I loved it because Brandy's voice really spoke to me. But I don't know, every day I'm hearing things that I'm super inspired by.
Cool. Well, I mean, that's a good place for Pandora to be broken. Thankfully, it was there and not
Absolutely.
elsewhere. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure that being in Nashville, that is a very, very healthy environment to be exposed to new stuff at all times.
It's everywhere all the time.
Nice. We are still only 2/3 of the way through. There's another song coming up from 20-something. What are you going to play last today?
Yeah, I'm going to play a song called Broken Record. I actually wrote this in Los Angeles on a writing trip when I went out to write for my publishing company and potentially other artists, because I love doing that as well. And this was one of those writes that I went in and was extremely aware of my patterns in my relationship and how I kept having the same conversation with my significant other. It was very one-sided from my own perspective over and over. And I love the idea of a broken record. And so this is kind of my conversation with that person. This is called Broken Record. I don't want to talk about it anymore, 'cause everything I say sounds just like something that I said before. We're at each other almost every other night. No clues to who's wrong, no clues to who's right. I know I sound like a broken record going round, so we don't have to get to the center of what we get high in the lowest moments. That's the thing that keeps us going round, round. Doesn't make you feel better, I'm still around. Doesn't make you Thank you.
Right. Nice. Thanks, Bre, for coming and doing this.
Thank
and
you
have a
guys so
great show
much.
tonight. Enjoy whatever sort of food option you get into on the Lower East Side. There are plenty of them to choose from.
Yeah, we just went to Russ and Daughters, so any pizza suggestions sent my way.
Yeah. Enjoy it and travel safely. There are 2 publicly announced things that we know about are happening after tonight for you. You're playing Shaky Knees in Atlanta on May 1st, and then you're playing Sunfest in West Palm Beach.
Literally
with,
the next day.
JJ Gray, Melissa Etheridge is going to be there. Scary Pool Party. You know that guy? He came in here and did one of these. He's on that festival. Check out his set if you can. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a lot of fun. And as dates are announced, they'll be up at iambrekennedy.com. So travel safely, please, between all of those and come visit us anytime.
Absolutely. Appreciate it.